What's up, everybody? Thanks for checking out the video. I want to talk today about the return of Adrien the Problem Broner. From Bad Left Hook here, it says Adrien Broner to return on November 4th on Don King card in Miami. That says Adrien Broner will be back in the ring on Saturday, November 4th, headlining a Don King promoted card in Miami at the same venue, Casino Miami Jai Alai, where he fought in June. Broner, 34, had his first fight in over 2 years on June 6, beating Bill Hutchinson via 10-round decision at 147 pounds. This time around, he'll face fellow Cincinnatian Chris Howard, a 34-year-old who has had one fight since 2016, which was a win at a Tennessee Embassy Suites on January 13th of this year. Howard did score a couple of decent wins in 2013 after losses in 2012 on smaller shows, then didn't fight until once in 2016 and has only the one fight in the last 7 years. So I thought this was interesting. Love him or hate him, Adrien Broner moves the needle, man. That's for sure. As the article stated, he hasn't been very active lately since his loss to Manny Pacquiao in 2019. He's had exactly 2 fights. So he's had 2 fights in the last 4.5 years. So this next fight, assuming it actually does happen, will be his third. This Chris Howard guy has a record of 20 wins and 8 losses, and he only has 9 knockouts in those 20 victories. And his last 2 fights are against opponents who were 3-21 and 6-7. Okay. So this guy doesn't have a very impressive resume. I guess this is supposed to be something of a showcase fight for Adrien Broner, a stay busy fight at least. At least he's staying active. I mean, I'll give him that. I mean, better to fight somebody than to just sit on the sidelines here. So looking at Adrien Broner's record here, he hasn't had a knockout in 7 years. His last knockout victory was against Ashley Theophane in April of 2016. Okay. Now, Adrien Broner is a guy that, his best weight was probably either 130 or 135. His power hasn't really carried up to 147, but he's still a talented guy, and assuming he wins this fight, it wouldn't surprise me to see Adrien Broner in one more big fight in his career. Does he have one more left in him at this point at 34 years old? You look at the guy's resume, and I mean he's fought so many big names. I mean, Paulie Malignaggi, Marcos Maidana, John Molina, Sean Porter, Adrian Granados, Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas, Manny Pacquiao. I mean, the guy's been around. It's never been a question of his talent. It's always been a question of his mind. Okay. The guy clearly wanted to try to emulate Floyd Mayweather, but he forgot one thing, and that is that Floyd Mayweather was always disciplined, and Floyd Mayweather always lived a dedicated life during his career. And all Adrien Broner saw was all the other stuff, all the money, all the flashiness, this and that. But there was actually a lot of dedication, and as Floyd Mayweather said, hard work that preceded all that. So, I mean, I don't even know if this fight's going to be televised, or the article went on to say that it might be on pay-per-view for like $20 online somewhere. I don't know. I'm not going to pay the $20 to see it, but I mean, we'll see if Broner can get a knockout against this guy. I mean, clearly this is a huge step up for this guy, so it wouldn't surprise me to see him get stopped. So, anyways, that's what I think. let me know what you all think. I mean, would you still want to see Adrien Broner eventually in another big fight? So let me know what you all think. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.